it looks like. Why do we always have these issues? Right, it says it's going. Can anyone check on YouTube? Is it working, and is it clear enough? Please. Actually, I should be able to see it on here. Smooth streaming. What does that mean? Right, as long as it's working, I'm just going to leave it. Right, are we good? Are we all ready? So sorry about that. There's me simplifying, thinking it's going to go well. It's fine. Right, let's go. So, in your box, you should... And I'll show you what's in there. Oh, so, this of the live... And then when you open it, in this box we will have everything we need to make a wreath. Now I'm going to show you how to make a wreath, but please feel free. Lots of stuff to make a lovely wreath, and in whatever style you want. Right, so we have some wheat. There's loads of those dotted around in this box, and each pile will have like 10 leaves in it, so you've got absolutely loads of those leaves. Please you have roving. This stuff is called roving, and it's basically wool before it's been turned into wool. So we're going to use that for our needle felting. You have a stab pad. This will save your fingers and your knees or needle felting needles in it. I've stabbed them in there so you don't stab your fingers. You have a wreath metal that we're going to weave everything into, and that's all of it. We've also got a tiny little packet of lights. Now I've had mine on for about a week and the battery's only oh no, it's still going. It does last a long time on its way out, but we're going to be making something like this. You can spend as much time on this as you want, but I'm going to show you the basics of how to make this. I'm going to make a more basic one like this, but please feel free. It's going to be the front or the back, and again it will depend on whether you want to see some of this or additional things to attach to. I didn't want to be tying things on, so the way that these are made, we're going to just kind of weave our wheat and our leaves and lights. If you open your little bag of lights, pull the little thing out yet. I just get it all woven first. So what we're going to try and do is start mine down there, and then when you hang it around, because once it's hanging, it'll be there. There's a little button on the side. So if you untangle your lights, like 1.5 times. So if you can see where the metal wire is wound round, what we're going to do is we're going to just weave the lights in and around there. We're going to use this wreath and just weave things into it, okay? So I'm going to sit this just slightly behind so that I know where I want it. It's pretty much invisible once it's in, so don't worry about getting this bit perfect. Sometimes what you can do is bend the end up so that you have a little like right angle. I don't know if you can see that. And the metal bit, and then pull it all the way through. So these wreaths tend to have so you can pull this bit as tight as you want. You don't have to leave it hanging loose, but just do it so that it will be around the back. So we're going to just weave it into there, through, the metal wire. Is everybody okay? Hands full. Is anybody not doing this workshop tangled around something else? See, some of these little twiddly bits are really handy. Now I'm going to pull it out. It's alright. You can put it through. But what I'll do is I'll go through all of this, and then you can kind of the sticks from the wicker. Ooh, Anna, you've reached level 2 in my fan club. If you're watching and not doing this, send me a message. Let me know what you're up to. Let me know what you're doing that's creative or positive. Did you all see my zebra? It's the coolest thing ever. I absolutely love it, and I'm gonna bedazzle it. Is that what it's called? Bejewel it. You know, I'm not. I mean, these aren't super bright. She is a wonderful human being, and she is also the brains behind this box, because she is the needle. Can't know how to do all of these things at an expert level, because I'm learning them so I can teach you guys. But do what you want with it, really. I mean, ideally, I will be able to offer extended and advanced craft courses, and which is just wonderful. To be fair, without Bev, I don't think Curious Octopus would actually have, it would probably still be something that I was just talking about. She's a very creative soul. And she just made a zombie out. You should be able to press the button and the lights flash. Or press them again, you flash slower, press them again, and they're static or turn off. So we're good. Right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use my wheat and some of my not flowers, leaves. What I've done here, and I've punched holes in all of these, which took about 4,000 hours, but I didn't want to add glue. I didn't want to add anything more to be fiddly and tuck these in. So these through the leaves. Either way. Hang on, which way do I do it? Yeah, that way. So hold them so that the detail of the leaf is up. Separate a few of them at least. Wow, you guys have given me 2,000 likes already. Right. So I'm going to just grab some different coloured leaves, 3 or 4. It's completely up to you. This is the bit that you can get creative. So with wreath making, what tends to look really good is if you keep all of the wheat pointing in the same. If you kind of carried that all the way around, you can make this wreath look a lot bigger if you add more of your wheat. So you can do it all the way around if you want. I just did a little bit at the bottom just to frame it, and I still wanted to see that wicker wreath. But This bit is completely up to you. So in clockwise, it might look different to you in when, you know, the camera might be facing back. Wire, you only need to weave it through probably 1 or 2. Pull it through, and then when it gets a bit tighter, you can pull these leaves round and just arrange them however you want. And then tuck it up and round, because the next lot is gonna cover that bit, or you can just cut it off. 4. Shall we do it all the way around? The wicker, so that it goes through the holes of the, position it so that it's just slightly, I mean, it's completely up to you, but slightly on the front, but slightly on the outside, so kind of there. So not quite on the front, but slightly on the outside. So it gives it just a really lovely 3D effect, and you see and sometimes it can go just through one of the, see this one has just gone through one of the, through some of the wicker ones as well. So then that's like super secure then. Look at that, isn't it cute? Think about the leaf that you want to see at the front of each one. It's probably worth noting. Orange. I'll do a green one at the front in a minute. Oh, I made wreaths for my table decorations for my wedding, getting flashbacks of crafting like mad before the big day. Oh, lush, I'd love to see that. Have you still got pictures of it? Sorry, I was fighting with my lights. Could you? Wheat, and some of them might be a bit bent, but you should be able to like bend them back. So get the bits of wheat, a couple of leaves within them, if you can see that. So just pull them all apart. I'd get 2 or 3, maybe a few of them with the detail facing up, and you can just poke this that I've put, or 4, whatever you want. I don't want that colour, I want green. Okay, so you've got that, and then it's always facing in the same direction, so stick it through always in a clockwise or anti-clockwise direction, because it gives you that lovely kind of flow. Lights, you just find a little gap and thread it through. Finishes. What I might do is use that bit there. Right, you pull it through till it doesn't have to be really tight, but this is just going to secure. Okay. And then with the extra bits here, don't worry about them for now. Once we finish, you can either wrap them round or you can just snip them off. So this bit is completely up to you. If you really like the fact that you have just a little bit, and you can, if you want to do it 3/4 of the way around, this is the bit. Just get creative, do whatever you want. You can add as many flowers, I keep saying flowers, as many leaves as you want in this part. The leaves, you can do that too. You might find that you're a bit leaf heavy in certain places, so you just want to stick some wheat in. And just snip that one off. I would like some green at the front of this next one, I think. Right. Bring that through there. Oh, it's looking cute, isn't it? How are yours all looking? Just stick out in all different directions. It's really cute. Hey, mad baddie. Don't they? And then other times they just do not want to go. But that's the joy and frustration of crafting, I guess. Put that underneath that one. Oh look, they look so cute. Oh, I quite like this, and then add my pumpkins down here. So you guys continue and do whatever you want. So I think that's where I'm going to stop now. I haven't sent you scissors with this one, but I assume you have some snippers or some scissors. So if you, that would be sad. Okay. And I'm definitely going to add some more wheat in there, I think. But is everybody happy for the wreath? We are everybody ready. So you can carry on with this whenever you want. I might do the two little ones for this one. Felt. Some